pintura. Oh wait, I haven't. It's true that I haven't like adjusted myself. Hey. I forgot to do that. Sorry. It's from the dice, yeah. One day, the time's somewhere. That's a big bang. Big bang, dude. Wait, should I move to? I shouldn't be in this one. It would be in the others. I forgot. Wait. Where is it? There it is. Oh, sorry. Oh, goodness. Hi, Wadi. It's been so long since I've seen you. Hello. Hi, Spinna. How are you, Vanny? I'm doing fine. Not great, but fine. How about you? Is your comm submission, Vanny? Yes! I also have like a discount going on right now, so. Ooh! Thank you, Svena. Just DM me. I've been fucking for a while. Going, yeah, I feel you. I wanna go back to the grind, to be honest. Like I wanna earn money more. Especially like it's already summer, so you know, more time. Wait, it's you now. I'm good, but horrible sleep. Oh no, I feel you. I've been having horrible sleep nowadays. Oh my god, what the heck? Oh, it's also doing it to the sun! Oh. Yeah, no, this is a really normal, like, this is a normal glitch on Cups to Dipping. It always does this shit, but it looks cool. Look. What the fuck? Okay, let me have my fun with this one. Ooh, look at that. I'm tricky. What if I make this? You gotta work in 5 hours? Okay. Good night, Spinar. I hope you have great sleep. Nini Nico, hello. I'll slide the only later. Look at the function. Ooh. Let's see. I'll slide the emulator. I thought. Night night. Also, hello Nini. Hello, I love your model. Thank you so much. If you don't mind me asking, where did you find me? Where and how? Where? Stop doing that thing again. I follow you on Twitter. Do you follow me on Twitter? Wait. Nini Nico. No wonder your name's familiar. Let me see. Let me do a little background. Because I might have known you, but I just am stupid right now. Also, hello. Thank you so much. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. Now I know it. Hello. No, no, no. Now I recognize it. I thought. Hello. Hmm. Get skeletons. No. Shit. Ooh. Oh no, not the skeletons. Oh my god. What? Oh no. Is that a fucking... What's that? A hamster? Strange. Let's go. It's the boogie rat. Oh my god. Not the boogie rat. Okay. No, not your final form. Oh man, my one weakness is getting loud. I'm just waiting. Oh, I mean, 10 is about to come soon, so. Oh shit. Yes. Wait. Are the prices on your com sheet the final pricing for a while? The actual picture that I retweeted recently was the original prices, but since I'm currently doing like an emergency commission, it's either you pay the full price or you can accept the discount, which is $5 to $7 for each art. And I am now slowly opening my model commission. So yeah. Yeah, I'm doing emergency comms. Need money. I'm broke. Even for the half body. Wait, what do you mean, like? Uh, if you're talking about for art style one, PNG, yeah, that's well. Since it's PNG, it's like 7. Probably I'll put it on 7. Because that's really complicated. I said it's depending on how complicated it is, so PNG should be in 7. But if like the design is pretty easy, then I might lower it to 5. It's literally just like, it depends really. But for the original price, it was $50. So this is just for like at least 1 week, probably. Like it'll end like this Friday. Will you see this if I do this? No, you will not, which is good. I mean, to be honest, it depends on you, but I highly encourage to pay for the emergency comms. Morning, hey Diz. But I appreciate if you would, like, you know, if you're willing to do 30. If it, like, to be honest, I'll accept 30 if you want. But I'm just, like, putting it on 7. It really is dependent. Oh wait, this is I'm giving you $7 for a commercial ban. Part of series. Oh, I mean, it's just a discount, but I am flattered. I gotta pay you what your art is worth. To be honest, for you, what I'll price that on like. I'll price that on 30 instead of 50, because the PNG that you're talking about is like 4 is good for VOTube, if you know that is, and of course the Discord. So it's like 2 in 1, and like it's really hard to do it as well. Especially if I haven't done it for a long time. To be honest, the last PNG that I did was probably last year. But I promise you, it's just the same as like the usual arts that I do. It's just that it's just a PNG. To be honest, I do need more. $30 is for the discount. I'm down to pay 100 for a half body. Bro, if you paid me 100, I could actually make you like a whole ass live 2D mod. I released the price for the live 2D models, like $100 to 200, depending on how hard it is. Was it? 250, I'm sorry. I didn't even know what the fuck my prices are. Gasping for air. Wait, let me let me post. To be honest, I really don't fucking care. A lot of people has told me my prices are too low. There's a lot of people that had given me more than the prices that I gave them. If for instance, once somebody commissioned me for 2 Padoro art, and I gave them only like 25. I think I gave them 25. They ended up giving me 150 for some reason. I was like, what the fuck? How did this happen? When it comes to commissions, I don't argue, to be honest, because at the same time, I do need the money. I think everyone does if they do this kind of stuff, but at the same time, I don't want to be too abusive with my prices. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want the money, but I don't want to be that abusive. Like, I don't know. Quote unquote overpricing is too much for me. So it's like I don't know, it just hurts me. It's like, oh, but it's too much though. Like I could have just like charged them for this cheap. What is overpriced? Probably just like, something is much more expensive for what it's worth. Oh no, NSFW. To be honest, I'm kinda okay with NSFW. It's like slight NSFW, do you know what I mean? Like, I probably have to change my my terms of service. No NSFW, I'll change that to slight. Like, full on NSFW, slight is fine. Too detailed BG. Probably I'll just like add like a price rate for them, like $5. 5 to 10 if I'll. Too much mech. Oh, yeah, too much mech. Little mech is fine for me. Furry applicable only to art style. No sex scene pumps, basically. Yeah, no, just no sex scene because I don't know how to draw a penis, okay? I don't know how to draw a pee-pee. Sorry. Even though it seems like I'm very unsexual, which I am, I don't know how to draw a penis. If I could have made a lot. Just go for it, bitch. To be honest, the rules are still the same. The thing is just like, the only changes here is slight NSFW. Probably the time when I said like I wasn't say so, but I couldn't draw like a PP. But to be honest, I would love to draw PP, but it's anatomy. I hate anatomy. And I don't know. I don't know how to deal with PPs. I don't know. There's a lot. The PP is very, very. I don't know how to say this. Diversive unless it's well, yes, I would work hard for that. Hard 8-inch. I don't even. To be honest, if I did draw that, I would probably make it 10 accidentally, quote unquote accidentally. I want to watch something while I draw. That's why I'm stopping right now, because I want to finding something to draw. I'm finding something to watch while I draw. No. There's something scheduled for 10 p.m. from Vox Akumer. Is there any? Not yet. Okay, I might just watch like the
That is just one problem.
Oh, I wanna ask if anyone has like watched Hell's Paradise. Bro, Hell's Paradise is is fire. Not even kinda. It is fire. I don't know. I'm glad that my my sister like recommended me. She was like, "Yo, you should watch Hell's Paradise," and I've kept like I was like, I'll watch it maybe soon. Oh, I'll watch it maybe later, and then like yesterday she was like, "No, you have to watch this. You have to watch this anime." I was like, okay, fine." Episode 3 was really shocking for me. I think that was like episode 3 was like, oh, this is kind of interesting. So I finished it and I want the new episode right now. I don't know when they upload because I know Oshinoko uploads Wednesday. I don't know when Hell's Paradise is gonna release a new episode. Sadly. No, he's talking about people. Oh no, my thing's lagging when I would try to watch something from YouTube, to be honest. So, it's like that, I guess. They won't let me watch something, I guess. Okay. We'll be doing them next year, depending on what the client says. If the client says okay, then I'll do it. But if they don't say anything, then I won't. I probably work on it like offline. But if I do want to like to draw them on stream, I would like ask them beforehand, like I would like to draw this on stream if it's okay for you, if I would. Like, you know, something like that. I respect. Because some arts that I do is some sort of like a surprise. I'm respectful. I mean, I am a demon, but not a monster. Oh, shit. Can't you tell? Everyone wings. I hate service. So basically, if it's commissions, then no, depending on the client, if they would not say they would want it stream, but if it's just like on my own will or I'm doing it for free, I'll definitely fucking stream that. Because at this point, it's like I'm not paid to do this. Basically, if you get what I mean. Like if it's paid, then no, depends of the client. But if it's not paid, then I'm guessing that's like I have also rights to do so. Okay, I want to say this now that you've mentioned that. I want to say this. Think of commissions as like contracts. You're being held down by money as well, so you have to. So basically, you're working for them, right? So it's like basically like a contract. So anything that you do that you would do in public with the art that you're doing for them, you have to always ask them. Like I would ask them like what do they want, of course, so I could have an idea, you know. Because if I do that without their permission or something, they would be like, "What's happening here? Like I did not pay you to do this. You know, fuck the contract." No, I don't have contracts, but in my mind I have. Like I have this little like ruling in my head. If you want, shut up. Well, it depends. But I'm not overcharging. Yeah, it's just respect contract basically. I have to always ask if I'll always ask like if I want any changes, and I'll ask them if I want and have any changes, and it's like example it's like color or like how they pose. I would like ask them like, oh, I can't do this. Like I would be like I would give them my opinion as well, but I'll also respect theirs. Oh my god, I've seen this one post on Twitter. Somebody commissioned someone. This is about timing, because time is also efficient. I don't know. Time is of the essence. Like time is also important, and basically a lot of artists just like artists are like also living beings. They're living human beings, to be honest. And I've seen this one tweet on Twitter that they were complaining that because their artist refunded them because they were just saying it's like, why are they not working for 3 days? And he even showed DMs, and you can tell who's the wrong here. So the person that tweeted asked the artist that like apparently they commissioned them 3 days ago, and they were asking like where is like how's the commission going? But the artist said that I haven't worked on it. Like she was like, I haven't worked on it, like I'm doing my exams, and like I haven't had the time to do it yet. Then like the person that tweeted was like, oh, it's been 3 days, like why haven't you worked with it? And I literally was like, why would you say that? They literally gave you like a decent excuse. If I were him, I would be like, oh, it's fine, because they're also humans as well. Mostly all of them are like students. They're just like wants to earn to be at the same time. It's like me. I want to earn while I'm studying, you know? It sucks to see that type of like people existing. I really don't want that to happen to me as well. It's a good choice. What the artist did was a good choice for them to like refuse, because yeah, as an artist, that's also in my rules as well. If I don't like, if you're being too pushy, or like, if you're being too much on me, I would give you a refund immediately. Or like I would refuse to work with you because it's like, you know. Okay, now for you, Hades, I did not say that you would pay me. I just said that I wanted to pay. Well, you already offered it. I mean, there's no turning back. The artist did a good job. If they aren't respected, well, respect the customer with their commission. Yeah, for real. That's what I'm saying. She did a great job, like, you know, defending herself as well. And for this one, the one that I'm drawing, she's really sweet, to be honest. Okay, so I'm in a Discord where my favorite ASM artist has, and I posted a lot of arts, like, well, not a lot, but like arts that's connected to their lore, because their art ASMR is like more on the story. All right, well, I should really try to sleep tonight because I'm running on 2 days no sleep. You should sleep. Good night. I hope you sleep well. But like, okay, so I'm in a what the fuck do I call this? I missed you as well, Wadi. Have a great sleep as well. Thank you. And you might have seen some arts that I did for them. I think I did. Yeah, I did something for them recently, and somebody approached me. I wouldn't say who, just for the sake of like their privacy, if they don't want me to mention anything. So beforehand, I wouldn't mention anything. But somebody approached me. She was really sweet. She was like, "Yo, I've seen your arts in the server, and I wanted to say that like your art is really good, and like I was wondering if you would like to, if if you would be okay to do like an art for my character." And she was really sweet. I was like, and the way she said it was like, because nobody has really done anything for her. Like she hasn't seen her art. She hasn't seen her OCs in like in an art form, because she always used like um gacha app. If you don't know what gacha app is, like, you know, those characters that you could just like um customize and then post them. A lot of kids use that to like do videos as well. And I was there just thinking, I was like, at first I wouldn't do it because usually my works are paid, but like the way she said it was like, got me. You got me by my feelings. I'll do it for you for free. That's why I'm doing right now. This is her OC, by the way. Look how pretty. Mm-hmm. It's part of her thing. Well, I haven't colored it yet. That's not the actual color. I have to color it first. Oh no, I don't. Transformation set. Yes. Complicated, no matter what they say. Nothing if I couldn't. I'm nearly done with the fucking coloring. I want to shade now. Wait, I need to. You know what? I'll take this a little break. What if I played? You know, I'll play Stanley. Terrible. It's been so long. I miss my guy. I need to see him. I need to do more endings. Hey, deez, are you still here? Imagine ordering something for something that you don't even have. Yeah, I think you did a big funny. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Shit under the wall. I can see the fragrance on my room. It's for your drink of tonic gin. This is the American dream. So. Where's my stand? I'm offended, bitch. The fuck are you on about? I'm doing it because of the PC. So that's your like, that's your pushing. It's your motivation. Sana all. Sana all. There's a service, this go see the service. If I push it under the wall. Huh, my current time. It's 10. Oh shit. 27. That's one of the things that like I did not stream was me setting up the time because like, oh shit, what? Wait, mate. Oh, they just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. Tried picking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Keep it to us. Just set the clock to your favorite time. What? I knew it. Go ahead, push the time. If you look at your time, you've earned it. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. I never knew they do that. What the fuck? I'm so glad I caught that. Oh, it's still Stanley Parable too. Alright. Thing is the surface, we just see the surface. The other shit under the rug. There we go. Come back. Oh. What the?
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's those figurines, those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone? I would love nothing more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Wow. Figlies. I wanna see the figlies. I never knew they'd do that. Oh shit. There's section down here.
Ah, here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
I got it.
And here was the second Stanlerine. You found this one all on your own just by poking around behind the boss's office. You did that, Stanley. I'll be honest, back then I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Wow.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
Yes, I do. I found it here.
No. The red and blue door room was the 4th place you found a Figanley, not the 3rd. Well, I guess perhaps I shouldn't be surprised. Memories like these are so precious and so cherished that they all just sort of blend together, don't they? You know what? If the red and blue door room feels like the 3rd place you found a collectible, then who am I to go making judgments?
Yeah. Oh, shit. Well, it's just the same.
Let's see. What came next? Oh, yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
No, it didn't. You're trying to fuck up in my memory, aren't you now? I was never there.
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion. Enjoy.
Oh? They made me a video. Interesting. This video is taking too long. It's not that there. It's the fucking. It's the iMovie editing. Oh my god.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot
You
of time
found
making
me
that
in the
video,
car.
but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
What the fuck? Wow. Yeah. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Anyways, holy shit.
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible,
This
the
is true.
final figurine, right here, under the stairs. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other, except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Volume to leak. Let me go up now, yeah. Oh shit. Ooh, trippy.
And then there was no more, because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Whoa, okay, alright, thank you. I'm collected.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels. Okay, yes, that spot under the stairs. I remember this. I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
I'm not too sure
Let's
about
keep
next
going. I
week.
want more.
Ooh, I'm not sure about next week, but I'll look into it. I really want to play. I still want to continue Raft. Because I didn't get to play
And
Raft with you
here's where I
guys.
made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
Yes, I know.
Yes, I love that video.
Yeah, I love that video as well, Stan. Narrator.
Still don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good
Same.
room, though. A solid room.
Yeah, solid room, solid room. Good, jolly good show, jolly good show.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have neutered the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation.
Whoa,
Next
that
one.
kind of scared me for some reason.
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it? Keep going. This is it, the very first one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
Is my jump
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating it back then. But time does put
I
a
can't
rosy
jump
filter
on it
on
anymore.
In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
More memories narrator. Oh,
Oh, yes, the two doors. Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
oh.
And before everything else, there was your office. Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
No.
There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
Huh?
Yes, I'm remembering something now.
Whoa.
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different. I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion, even if he was a fiction. But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what?
Whoa.
Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
I don't want to go back. He's doing it to me now. First, he never wanted to go back. Now he's doing it on me.
All of his co-workers were
It's
gone.
gone.
What could it mean? Stanley
So
decided to
then
go to
go
the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Perhaps
simply
he
missed a
missed a
memo.
memo.
The good
Good old
old
bucket.
bucket. Just Stanley and the bucket. Off on another thrilling adventure together. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
What if we did actually left? Okay, let's do the left now.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers. Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy? It's as clear as day. This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket. I know how hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet is putting on your shoulders right now, but you have to be strong. This is your bucket. This is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no. We're getting into name-calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk, that it has to resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket? Stanley, I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined.
Oh, how does this
wait.
remind you of
Now
Ronan?
the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are
And
not
he's not
truly
even
deep and
British.
lasting friends? That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your life is so banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never. Go on, Stanley.
Thank you so much for
Lay
the
into
follow.
it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared
Kawaii.
together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich emotional landscape of your feelings for the bucket as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
I am a human myself.
Okay, I've got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
What?
There.
Oh.
Now it's settled. No more debate, no more discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering philosophical diatribes about the nature of cleaning supplies and their relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
I'm leaving. I can't believe you're trying to take my bucket away from
All right,
me.
I've got a second. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked. All of his co-workers were
Dear God,
gone.
what could it
What could it
mean?
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Where are we going today? The bucket asked. Stanley just smiled. Anywhere they went together would be perfectly fine. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Later just cuts him off. I was trying to listen to what he was trying to say.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
Careful.
All right, I've got a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's appropriate.
Oh,
You see, I feel that it works because the sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not, you can look down at this sticker and say to yourself, "Ah, it's a bucket." There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
Okay.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Sí. ¿Por qué no sabéis anotarlo? Ya, pero ¿por qué no tenéis vuestros propios hijos?
Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes if the boss suffered losses, then what's the boss choose.
Todo es posible, Dani. Los milagros existen.
Hello. So the shit does nothing.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire if not for the soothing presence of the bucket. Even now, in his darkest of hours, did the bucket's warmth and guiding light pierce the dark clouds of confusion and chaos. It would be with him always. The bucket would, and he knew it. The two of them were inseparable. At this point, Stanley was so absorbed in the tender spiritual connection he shared with the bucket that he didn't notice the keypad behind the boss's desk. Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845. But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical explanation.
Okay.
Buenos días, mami. Buenos días, mami. Buenos días.
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine. Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley and the bucket would both meet a violent death. The door behind them was not shut. Stanley and the bucket still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I'm trying to figure how to
At
go
this
to the
point,
top.
Stanley and the
one where you
bucket
just-
were knowingly walking forward into a very painful death for each of them.
What if I actually go back? What if I go back?
Nosotros tenemos una forma de ver a Dios. ¿Quieres saberla? Debes prometerme que pase lo que pase, no vas a moverte de tu asiento.
No, I'll try this. What if I go back and I go away again and then I go?
Lo que no era.
Wait,
Vale.
is there any doors here? No.
But of course, Stanley and the bucket thought better of it and realized they simply had too much to live for. Nope. It's death for Stanley and the bucket.
Oh no. I thought it was just gonna keep going. Okay, let's escape.
Seguro. Busquemos todos a Dios y tengamos ese lado.
Da, da, da. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Gonna die again.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley and the bucket inched closer to their demise, Stanley reflected on
Yeah,
how
what do you
meaningless the
mean?
bucket's warmth and comfort
What do you
had
mean
turned out to
those
be.
keywords?
To be sure, it puts the mind and the soul at ease to embrace the bucket. But what use is a sense of ease when you're about to be crushed to death? This is what Stanley thought to himself, and he sort of kicked himself for wasting so much time carrying a bucket everywhere. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh, what are you doing, guys?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley and the bucket were led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, the bucket's life came to an end, as it was crushed violently to death.
Let me down. Here we go.
It was a shame, the death of such a magnificent bucket. It's true that all buckets are radiant in their own way, but this one stood above the rest. It was a glorious bucket to behold.
The bucket's gone. I already read everything.
Can you see how arrogant it was for Stanley to take a bucket like this and to claim it for his own? Can you see the hubris that blinded him? Can you see that the bucket is far more noble than Stanley will ever be in his short? No man can own a bucket, and certainly not a bucket as dazzling to behold as this one. It is man who should kneel before the bucket. But there is something we can do. Something we can do together, you and I, that will right this terrible wrong. Let Stanley die. Let him be crushed by the machine. Don't reset the game. Don't give him another opportunity to run off with another beautiful bucket. We can save the world's buckets from the...
What if I actually just begin the game again? Because I know what's happening, because it's gonna kill me, but what if I actually did restart the game? Search my phone real quick. Okay, there you go.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What if I just
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Sorry.
simply missed a memo.
I'm just gonna leave the poker alone.
When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
But no, I didn't.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake. No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please? Now, let's see. We went down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Oh.
No, 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 no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to oh, who am I kidding? It's
Where
all
am
rubbish
I?
now. The whole story completely unusable. How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Oh, I don't even see mine. I don't remember 9. Before do so forget.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Oh,
memo.
we haven't done the actual ending with the button. Wait. My God. Is this because I did not pick him? Is it because I did not pick it up?
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the
it's
monitors?
this.
Did you move
Yeah,
the
no.
story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Did I hear a Minecraft door open? Yeah, let me see. Oh, it's this. Found it. Never mind.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay. Let me just I already did this ending as well. Should just move on to. Oh yeah. I figure out something. Is there any new updates for Overwatch? I'm gonna give this a try. So I can run. You know what? Let me try to run Overwatch. Oh, there's an update. Okay. I can just draw while we wait. Okay. I can just draw while we wait, to be honest. Let's continue. Oh yeah, I remember now. To be honest, I could just watch the truth from oh, stupid fucking level. No, I'll just work on this one first. We'll head on. Uh, Sorry, relax.
Just become the developers. Split.
Oh, give me a second. Give me a second. Mate, 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 mate. Thank you. Mate. Yeah, sorry, I forgot. Oh, hello. Oh, my bad. No, not art. There. Sorry if... Hello, how are you doing?
Palabra de Dios. Sí, pero no se puede interpretar a pie de la letra. Vosotros habéis leído. Te os cuento una gran historia de brujos. Sí. Son de imaginar que no existe. Pero es fantasía. Imaginación ni tampoco existe. Pero ni un fin. Un día crees.
How are you doing, by the way, Alex? Sorry, I'm very focused right now. I've been doing well. That's great to hear.
Uno de los éxitos más relevantes. Seguro que todos sabéis a qué vamos. Vamos a ver.
You got hit for the suspension? Oh no! Yeah, I've seen a lot of people that has been affected by suspension. I didn't know you were one with them. I'm sorry if that happened to you. That's great to hear that you got it back. Holy shit, I would be scared as well if I got suspended. I think they've said that it was just like a glitch or something. Even though if it's like a glitch or something, that is really scary. Take your time. Oh no, I really want to play Minecraft this one. I want to go back to Azzy's server. Wait, guys. So, tama. Wait, I don't listen. Let's see. That would be scary if I left in the in the kitchen. Let's go. No, but no. I've been drowned once. I've been drowned twice. Not again. Should I use this? Sensor? I don't know if it's censored. You never know what your face is like. It is actually scary. You never know what type of that is, by the way. Continue, shall we? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the shout out. What did you do earlier? What happened? It's my mic. I know that's probably a fuck. Wait. My mic is low. Oh! Oh my god. Nice! I was playing I Am on Observation 2. What version? I used to play the version 4 and 5. Damn, it's been so long since I ever played. I'm surprised there isn't a raid. Oh, I forgot. I forgot that my raid thing was in desktop. I couldn't use my desktop audio earlier because I was listening to ASMR. Sorry. Oopsie, sorry for that. What version did you play on observation? On observation duty, if you don't mind me asking. I used to play a lot of that before. I think I beaten quite like all of the maps in observation 4. No, I played the first one. Part was I get to play 2nd and 3rd, but my guy says it's dangerous for Twitch. Yeah, I think well, it doesn't. I guess nudity is kind of dangerous for Twitch, but I was fine before. And I haven't. Yes, I ended it once. Definitely observation 4 and 5 are safe. I used to play those streams. Kind of fucking scary though. I used to stream that a lot, especially on my 3D days. So yeah, Outlast for PP. So it's nice to see that people still plays that game, because not a lot of people plays that game, to be honest. Like, if you check like the category for that game, so 2nd and 3rd is not dangerous. I'm not too sure. It might be because I haven't played the game, but 4th and 5th is safe. So it's much better to like reserve that for the 3rd one. I mean, I've seen a lot of people that play the 2nd and 3rd, but yeah, it's much more better if you play the 2nd. It's not much nudity. There is nudity, but they censor the game censors it, so it's not censored like really, like, you know, you can see the censor. It's just like the actual entity covers it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, to be honest, aside with that, I'm glad I saw someone play that game. So I haven't seen anyone play the game nowadays, especially with my time. My time when it was like the time when I was like playing that game. It's not dangerous. I play that shit for like how many times? Let's save this first. What are you drawing? By the way, it's an OC of a friend. They asked for me to draw. They wanted to, cause it's like you know those like customized characters and something, and they want to see it in like hmm. Yeah, she is cool. I don't. I think her name was Athena. Hmm. Let me check. Actually, Artemis or Tina is just A, and then it's like, you know, connected to like, yeah, Tina. Her name is Athena. It's crazy. Thank you so much, Minsu. And again, thank you so much for reading me. You have a good rest. And any other, like, you know, viewers or anything there, lurkers and chatters who needs to rest for the night, or like, you know, you need to go somewhere for the morning, it's okay to leave. So much for reading. Hi, Leaf. I was planning to reading you. Again, thank you so much for the read. Hi, Leaf. How are you? How are you doing? What were you doing earlier? Nah. Thank you so much for reading. What were you doing earlier? Doing fun, so tired. Okay, so fun, so. I did. My keyboard played Minecraft. Wow. I'll play Minecraft. We. Such. Yeah. Sana oops. There's no dragons again, don't bitch. Oh my fucking god. You never listen, do you now? Oh my god. There's no dragons in the server. Actually, Mas reached out to me, and he said that like we could like I'm gonna test the server soon, and then I'll do that next week. So I'm not too sure about this week. Yeah, they're actually okay. Damn. Yeah. Okay, have some good rest, Leaf, and also any viewers who are again or sleepy or need to do something by the next day or next hour or next minute. Uh, feel free to, as like just feel free to take a rest. Rest to rise. I really don't mind. Alright. Please don't feel obligated to just hang out with the stream. I'll be fine. You have a good night's sleep, Leaf. Hmm. Let him sleep, Hades. Export and we'll send it to her right away. Alright, I'm gonna end my stream here. So fucking tired. Let me see on Twitch who's streaming right now. Gonna read Chica. Really nice. Oh shit, wrong. Okay. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I might have. I might have breakdown. But yeah, I think maybe next week I'll be more active again. But again, thank you so much for joining stream today. I'll see y'all in the next time I'll come back. Bye. I'll see you everyone. Bye.